Okay, so today is a very special day, a very humbling and flattering day. And if I'm being brutally honest, I'm still not quite sure I believe all this is happening, but we're gonna find out soon. I don't know, like 2 months ago, got an email from Make-A-Wish Foundation, and long story short, there was somebody that was in the hospital battling all sorts of, I'd try to pronounce it, but I can't. But they were into the hospital and they watched my videos and to help them get through and just, fight through all the stuff they were going through. And their Make-A-Wish was to meet me, to see my office, to hang out, just talk, and maybe to be in a video. And the day is now, and they are going to be here in like an hour. His name is Sam, and I think his mom and sister are coming with him, and then the volunteer from Make-A-Wish. So it's myself, IT Nate behind the camera, and then my wife is going to be here too. Besides that, I really don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna take you all along with us because one of his wishes was also to be in a video, help with the video, so we're gonna try to incorporate all that into the day. You're having lunch delivered, so let's see how this goes. Okay, I got a text from the sponsor, Julie is her name, I guess. They're close and they're a little ahead of schedule, which is fine. They're prompt, which is good. So now the anticipation really starts. You think they're gonna show up, Nate?
I think so.
All right.
That's why they don't get stuck in your driveway.
We're about to find out. Experience of what we go through.
Really, we just want to put you to work.
Yeah. We didn't want to do it. Yes. All right, so Nate and Sam. Sam, you're good with this angle?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Now, I already learned I won't, but Sam is not afraid to be like, nah, I don't want to talk about that, or nah, let's do this. So I like Sam because he's not a yes man. He's telling me what's on his mind. So we were off to a good start.
Yeah.
And I also have learned that these two are tech geeks, so they haven't even really been talking to me that much. I've just been off in the corner by myself as they talk about JavaScript, but what are you thinking about to do your YouTube channel then?
I'm thinking about just sharing my face as well, and vlogging, and as well as talking about computer and the stock market and personal finance in general.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, that's a good. The key is you got to talk about what you like. Mm-hmm. You are Sam.
Yep.
Sam from Champaign,
Illinois.
Illinois. Champaign Urbana.
Champaign Urbana.
Urbana. And you are
technically I'm going to college part-time and still finishing off my high school diploma because I was sick.
Yep.
For a few years. But the thing is, I think I'm very lucky that my passion aligns with the job market, you know what I mean?
Oh yes,
because,
yeah.
there are like a lot of people who are really interested in history, and I actually like history too, but there aren't many employers who are looking for a history degree, unfortunately.
Can I ask what brought you from Korea to here?
Oh, okay, so technically I was born here and lived here in California for my youth. From like until like 10, I was like 10 years old, actually 9. And then I moved to Korea, and then we came back in 2012, December 2012. And that's how you got started our American life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So pretty much like half my year in America, half my year in like 80%. I mean, actually half of my year in Korea and half of my year in America. So I'm pretty bicultural and bilingual.
I was gonna say, okay, good. Yeah. Well, what is the biggest difference between Korea and here?
Oh, that's hard.
I know. I'm curious. I was just.
I'll say that the one part. Now I actually love both my home mother country and America. Mm-hmm. I'm very blessed to have a bicultural background, but if I should say if there's the biggest difference, and I'm not trying to downplay Korea, but I think America is the place where it encourages entrepreneurship, it's the place where it encourages you to move forward, to go up the ladder. Whereas in Asian culture, it's more like get a secure job, get a secure government backed up, or civil office work job, so that you could, when you retire, you could get a pension. But you know, I was actually thinking about just becoming a government officer just to have a stable life. But then I realized that I am more creative, so I want to do something creative in my life. That's why, even though there's a risk, and I know that there's going to be a lot of risk, but still, that's what I want to pursue, because at the end, I think it will be really worth it to look back and, oh, I made a great choice. The Asian culture more focused on security, whereas the Western culture focus more on the freedom,
right,
and the ability to explore despite the risk ahead of it.
Yup. So Asian culture is more on the conservative side. Western culture
more on the progressive side. I think that's one way I could put it.
The Asian culture is?
No,
the Western culture,
Western culture.
In terms of, introduce some risk into your situation, and that's, interesting. Where did you live in Korea?
I used to live in Seoul.
Okay, that's the capital, right?
That's the capital.
So that's a huge city, isn't it?
It's very, about 10 million, I suppose.
Do you know how big New York City is?
New York is, if you include all parts, I think it's 9 million.
Oh wow, it's bigger than...
But when I say Seoul is 10 million, I'm including like all the suburbs.
Okay.
So if you just look at the capital itself, I'm not sure if it'll be bigger than New York, but...
But there's a lot of people there?
Yeah.
Wow, wow. And you said, when were you there? What ages?
From 9 to 14.
Okay.
8 to 14. I have to look it up.
Okay, no, that's so. But we can edit. But that's pretty close to the border, right? The DMZ.
Oh yeah, if you go like 30-40 miles up north from Seoul, you could actually go look at the DMZ, and yeah, you could actually look at the borders there.
Have you ever seen them before?
Yeah, actually I did. I saw the North Korean soldier on the other side,
really?
And the South Korean and the U.S. Army soldier on this side.
Really?
U.S. troops are stationed in Korea.
Right.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to see that, but I hope we will be unified soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm curious what people's perspectives are, and you would want to see a unified Korea then, right?
It depends. The conservatives don't want to be unified, but the liberals want to be unified. But I guess I want to see the unified version later on. If that's
okay.
Stuff, that would be cool.
Yeah, interesting. Were you ever like? I don't know, because I envisioned that you're there and you have the dictator. I mean, was it ever kind of scary, or was it just kind of?
No, actually, you know what? Despite what the media says, because here's the thing about media, they want to instill the fear on you all the time. So they think that Koreans are living under fear, guys. That's why we have to be always safe. But then in Korea, it's actually chill. Oh, okay. Oh, the North Korean missile just launched another missile. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, are you guys hungry?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure food just got here.
Yeah.
Did the pizza just get here?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was good. We almost finished lunch. I'm still going.
You're trying to pushing it.
Yeah, these guys can't keep up. But
no.
What did you think about lunch, Sam?
Oh, the wings and the pizza, they're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't go any further. That's just like
he's tapping out.
Three pieces, I'm out.
3 pieces. That's okay, Sam. We'll get that stomach expanded out for you. Funny story though. We a while ago had a buddy in town, and we went way across town to get wings, like 30-45 minutes away, ground trip or whatever. And then the place that this came from, which had wings, it's like 5-minute round trip drive. So right under, I guess, hiding in plain sight. But yeah, make a wish. They hooked us up with a whole lot of food. Wings, pizza. My wife made some cookies. I mean, we're eating like kings. Do you have any of the cookies?
No, I don't have the cookies, but I'll bring it after we're done. So.
You better have a cookie. Don't hurt my wife's feelings.
No, of course I'm gonna get the food.
Okay, good, good.
never the same twice.
How do I get this off of here?
There's a little flipper thing in the back. A little lever, flip it to the side and it'll come out.
Is it recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so this is how you move it or wait.
We don't ever move it around. It really just stays there.
Oh, okay.
So we don't ever, like when Clay's talking on the board, like the camera never gets moved. I pretty much put it on and go sit in the chair. So yeah, you definitely don't need all this stuff if you're gonna start a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a light. A light would be good.
We have a lighting mystery ahead of us right now. Usually it's just me in front of the board, but Sam's gonna help me make a video. Nate and Sam are running logistics and doing a bit of engineering here in terms of how are we gonna light this when 2 people need to be on the board.
Lighting engineering, yeah.
Lighting engineering.
Never done a 2-person video before.
Sam thinks he wants to do computer science engineering, but who knows, maybe he will want to be a lighting engineer after this.
Oh, that's why I can't barely see any mics when it's actually on the YouTube channel.
Because there isn't one that you can see.
Tricky, tricky. Yeah, we used to have one that was, that I had to wear like under my shirt.
Yeah.
But then Nate was like, well, we could do that and you don't have to keep switching things back and forth.
Yeah, because then you started changing shirts for, now that we have multiple YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should work.
This is straight up Inception right now. A camera recording a camera. My mind is being blown.
So then the key to the whole setup is this little card over here. If I can find it.
Yeah, it's in the closet.
This is the key right here.
We'll let Sam hold that part since
Make
that's
sure
the-
everything looks good.
What is this for?
This is so we can figure out white balance. So this is like a set gray color. So
Yeah.
like in Premiere, I can say, hey, this color is this. And it's like, oh, okay, now I know what everything's supposed to be. And then this is for focusing. So yeah,
Okay.
this is the key.
Uh-huh.
We'll probably have to cut that out. We can't put that in there.
I'll just be right.
Only, yeah, Sam, you can't tell anybody else we told you that.
Anybody in the film industry would know, but I guess that's how we found out. So yeah, that's the tricky part from being here. And then like, so you can see like the lights like, in the shot. So you gotta make sure you get them far enough off the side so they're not actually in the shot and not like the edge of the board is not. So, yeah.
I have no idea what either of you guys are talking about right now.
Far away still too.
Light exposure,
So
angles.
it'll probably end up being somewhere in there. And then this one in the front.
See, they just ignore me.
Focus. Oh, so this is more like this.
They don't even pay attention to me.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel so left
So
out.
like on that camera that Clay has.
Hey, thanks for bringing me back in.
This is all automatic. This is, but this one there's no motors in here. It's just manual. Like if I don't do it, it's not doing it. So.
But this is automatic.
Yeah, that one just does everything. You just turn it on and it just does it for you. So,
okay.
so now we go into the white balance here, and then I'll do like an auto white balance, and then we'll hold that card up underneath there, and it'll automatically white balance the camera to that card because the camera knows what white that card is.
Oh, okay.
So like right now it looks real green, but after we do that, it'll look much more natural
all
in
right.
terms of the color. Because yeah, right now
We're figuring out right now, getting
okay.
everything set up for the video.
Oh, this is how. Oh, okay.
So you can see, so Sam here, so you can see when I went up right here, this is all nice and white now, and then when you came up here and turned to right, like you blocked this light back here, and now you can see here it's all, like it's not as white as it was before.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Okay.
Usually when we do this, we have both of the lights on one side to get away with that, get away from doing that, but since we have 2 people today, can't do that. So.
What do you think, Sam? Pretty,
Well, this is pretty interesting because, and actually it's simpler than I thought. I thought it was gonna be all complicated where you
Yeah,
have to
it's not hard.
just do, you know, just like you have to calculate the light exposure and all that, but there's really no like.
No, if I think it needs to be lighter, I'll just go over here and turn the dial. Oh, it's lighter.
Oh yeah, so.
he's lying. We have many spreadsheets, Sam, that we run massive calculations on to figure all this stuff.
Well, I mean, it's really simpler than I thought. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, go stand over there because this is the secret. You got to get used to stand in front of the whiteboard.
All right.
You don't usually have 2 cameras going.
Oh.
This is what you're going to be looking at. So you're just going to prep yourself. You just got to pretend that all this stuff. Yeah, there you go. Oh, natural. Oh, good at erasing. Draw something else up there. All right, we'll practice one. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, think of a company.
Well, think of a company. Well, the first thing comes to my mind is Tesla.
Look at that. He's a natural.
And the next thing I can think about is AMD.
It's like he's a tech guy.
I know. He knows the ticker symbols too, right off his head.
Let's see, Amazon. Well, although it's been going down a little bit.
All right. You stop. You don't get to pick anymore. Now I get to quiz you.
Okay.
Let's check your knowledge of ticker symbols. What is ticker symbol for Apple?
Oh, it's simple. It's APL.
No, you got to get another marker.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't see that one. Yeah, I suffer with that too.
All right, we could edit that part out.
Oh no.
We don't edit anything out.
APL.
Okay. No, you're not. Let's see. What other tech companies are there, Nick? Twitter.
Oh, okay, that's a tricky one. What's it this one?
Ah, got him. TWTR.
Oh, okay, TWTR.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Snapchat?
Oh, SNAP.
Okay. You're let's see. You're
Amazon.
5 for 6. He already did Amazon. Yeah. GoPro.
Oh, GPRO.
I'm impressed.
I keep thinking of easy
the
ones
current
like
price is
IBM.
4.9.
All right, here's this will check your skills to the max. It's not a tech. U.S. Steel.
Was it ST? No, this is Seagate.
He knew. I didn't know that was Seagate. That would have been
US Steel. Was it? It was something. Was it USL?
no X.
X? USX.
Yeah, that's why that one's always the tricky
I thought it was
one.
gonna be like a single letter. I
Yeah,
thought that's where
I'm
you-
impressed though. You're a natural in front of the board. What do you? See, here's the thing, viewers. Sam, when he first got here, oh, well, I don't know about the video because I get kind of nervous. And
Yeah.
did he look nervous doing any of that? He's a pro right up there, right? And more confidence, Sam. There's some more stuff for you. Be confident in yourself, buddy. You got it, man.
I think I can probably guess the current price too.
Of-
Within the 10% margin or
Of all those, or just of Tesla?
Tesla, I haven't checked that at 330. AMD 20.5. Amazon 1690-ish. Apple 150. At Twitter, I haven't checked, but this one Snap is 6 something. Twitter, I don't know. I don't know Twitter. I don't
Twitter,
check.
I think, is right around 28-ish right now. What's
28,
GoPro
maybe.
at though?
It's 4.9.
Oh, 4.9. Here we go. There we go, Nate.
That's impressive.
Wait.
What do I need a stock scanner for? I just have Sam. I can. But Sam, thanks again, and well, that's how you sell a stock. Well, you're a natural. Look at that. He was nervous. Okay, Sam, I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-huh.
You said you were going to be nervous in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah,
and
of course.
And we just did that video.
Uh-huh.
And you were you stole the show. You were not nervous at all.
Well,
Nate,
actually,
come
I'm
here.
still nervous,
What did
though.
you say?
I think it's now gonna be samtrader.com.
Yeah, but also, if it was you,
He
you
did a
did.
way better job answering the questions than I would have.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna throw him off with a couple of these questions, and he nailed it. So if you want to watch that video, we'll link it. Where are we gonna link it at, Sam?
The video?
Yeah,
Well, of course it's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, right, but down in the description box,
down in the
right?
description
Or,
box.
Yeah, or if you're watching this,
everything is on the
yeah, if you're
description
watching it on the site, write down the video. It's how to sell a stock is what we're gonna tell it. So just some basic trading 101 stuff. But want one of these?
Yeah, sure.
They're large.
Oh,
They might be
yeah.
a tad bit big, but
Uh-huh.
there you go, man.
All right, thank you.
And then also,
Those t-shirts are literally like all I wear. Like, I don't have any shirts that
and
don't
also we want to get you this.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, open it up.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
explain. There's something else that needs to happen.
All right, let me
We're-
try to open this.
We're not too complicated around here. So earlier you mentioned you were planning on buying a course and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no need to buy.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, thank you so
Yeah, you
much.
bet. So you got access to all the Clay Trading University
Uh-huh.
stuff and the Money with Clay. So you were just asking about real estate like
Uh-huh.
2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You can just go through the real estate course. That's part of that.
Uh-huh.
Lifetime membership to the. So I'm glad you asked about the inner circle. What that
Yeah.
looks like, because there you go, lifetime membership
Actually,
now.
I was saving up money for the pilot.
Now you can invest that money into one of your business adventures
Yeah.
or ventures. So, but all you have to do is email Nate,
Uh-huh.
and he'll give you his email,
Uh-huh.
and then
It's tricky.
yeah, it's tricky. It's Nate@claytrader.com. Yeah, it's real tricky, but yeah, he'll hook you up and get you an account created. So, yeah, no man,
Yeah,
that's the
thank
least I
you.
can do. I appreciate you thinking
Yeah.
of me, and wanting to come hang out. Well, hey, Matt, Sam, it was great meeting you.
It's nice to meet you.
It was very nice meeting you.
Thanks for inviting us.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for thinking of us. It was my pleasure. Thanks, Jules.
Thanks for coming. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much.
Safe travels when you go back.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Jules,
Yeah,
nice
thanks for
to
coming.
meet you. Glad this worked out well. Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
So Sam just left, and what a great experience that was. Sam, you're keep going the way you're going, because you got a good, what's between these two things up in that brain of yours, you got a lot of, let me just put it this way. Upon chatting with him, Nate and I figured out that for fun, he decided to take a financial derivatives class. So to me, that tells me all I need to know about his mental fortitude and his kind of view on life. When if you're, I'm kind of bored, let's learn about financial derivatives. It's like, it was kind of hard class. I'm like, well, yeah, but that's good ambition. So Sam, keep it up. And to Elizabeth that helped me set up, or that contacted me from Make-A-Wish, thank you very much. And for Jules, she was a great volunteer, and it was a great experience. That's all I can really say. And I've seen plenty of the videos on YouTube and such, and so I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool, but it's not like something that I would ever thought I'd be a part of. But I mean, it's a great foundation. We'll put some links and stuff down below if you want to go and check out what they have to offer. But overall, what a great day, Nate. Fun day.
It was a good time. Yep.
It was a good time. Did you ever think you would be
no, for sure not.
No.
For sure not.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a great time. I guess technically speaking, I haven't spoken to my wife Abby, but she interacted and hosted kind of the mom and the volunteer quite a bit. But she was already starting to tell me stuff. I said, whoa, wait, let's get this outro figured out so that Nate can head home. From those assumptions, it sounds like she had a great time too. So thank you again, Sam, for thinking of me when you could have done maybe a lot of other things. I appreciate it. I wish you all the best. And like I said, man, just keep at what you're doing. Keep that same mentality that you have right now. And yeah, the sky is the limit. And just keep at it.